Howdy Traders, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to the morning coffee session. I do apologize for the little late start this morning. We had to get a few things posted before we can go ahead and actually get started this morning. Hopefully everyone's having a very good morning so far. We're going to go ahead and check out the market's reaction to the news. We had Aussie data coming out last night. We also had the FOMC meeting minutes. We're going to check out the dollar index, see if the market was affected by the FOMC meeting minutes yesterday. It came out at 2 o'clock. But of course, we also had the jobs out for Australia. That came out last night at about 7:30. Let's take a look and see what happened to the market, how the market reacted. Now, hopefully everyone's got a cup of coffee. Remember, this is the casual coffee session. All right, we just casually go ahead and chat about the market. We'll also go ahead and take a look at a strategy that we're following religiously throughout this process. And if anyone's looking for any information about the strategy we follow, check out the description below. In the description, you'll be able to check out and see exactly what it is that we do and what type of strategies we follow. There are also lessons or these videos inside my YouTube channel that you can go and check out that describes exactly what we do with regards to the strategy as well as the equity management side as well. So check that out as well. We'll see how that plays out. All right, well, everyone, let's get started this morning and take a look and see what's going on right here. We're going to go ahead and take a look at the firstly the news, what reaction we had last night. There was the unemployment rate and employment change for the Aussies. You can see that we had better numbers out for the employment change, but the unemployment rate that dropped down. That rose up to 5.3% from 5.2%. So unemployment rate is in the up, which means it's increasing. But we did get a little bit of better numbers out for the employment change. We'll take a look at see how the markets reviewed the news and how it reacted. Coming out today, we don't have any additional news out today. We did have retail sales out earlier this morning for the UK. And then we had the ECB monetary policy meeting accounts. We'll see how that played out as well. That one came out at 7:30. And then tomorrow, don't forget, tomorrow we do have some data coming out tomorrow. This is the flash PMI for both the Euro, UK, and then we have some US PMI as well. So some data coming out tomorrow as well. And let's go ahead and take a look at the technicals. Now, first, number one, what trades do we have currently open? All right, what do we have still open? This is what we got going here. This is the trades that we got open. You can see that we have Euro CAD and Euro US dollar. Those are the only two currency pairs that we're currently trading right now throughout this process that we're following. And if you actually take a look and see how, let's see here. Let me go to this today. Let's customize it this week. All right, so we got the Euro JPY. My bad. I thought we were trading with. Looks like we've got to pay out. We paid out. We got the US dollar CAD, and then we got the Euro JPY that actually paid out. You see how much attention I paid to the markets this morning? I didn't even know that we got paid out on the Euro JPY this morning. So we're going to go ahead and check that out. So we got some payout on the Euro JPY. That's taking us out of the market. We got some money out of that one. Let's go ahead and take a look and see what's going on right here on the technicals. Man, nice day for us, right? Great day for trading right now. All right, so let's go take a look here and see. This is the movement that we've just saw, and we did break through that resistance. Remember, traders, we spoke about it yesterday, and we said that we're going to hold on to the Euro JPY because why? Because we're anticipating price to move up towards the right tip, which is showing off here at the left tip right here. You can see the left tip is right here, and price has now moved up right to that right tip. We had our target just in front of that. We got paid out, and we're expecting price to maybe go ahead and turn around and head back down south, or we said that price could come back to retest the backside of this trend line. Well, whatever it was, we got it right. All right. So Euro JPY has paid out. All right, how much did we get out on this trade? Well, we're going to have to go ahead and pull the numbers up and see exactly what it is. We had multiple positions on this. We had 3 positions on this. Here you can see right here, we got 3 positions in here. I'm going to do a quick sum, a quick calculation. It doesn't have to be 100% to the T, but let's take a look right here. Our entry points were over here. This is our entry points. And, oh, sorry, not that one there. So we got 1, 2, 3 positions in right here. You're looking at 119, 119.69. That was the first one. Then 118, 118.55. If someone wants to pull out a calculator and do the math for us right here, it'll be awesome. 119.11. All right, so those are the entry points that we had right here. 119.11, 118.55, 119.69. And then we got paid out, everything got paid out right here at 120.39. All right, so let's do the math quickly. I'm going to do it just, that's 39, 139, less 11 is 29. So this is 129. This one right here is going to be 45. So 45 onto 139. 45 onto 139 is going to be, man, I'm going to pull up my I got a calculator. Why am I struggling like this? All right, you see what happens when, all right, so here we go. So we're looking at 139 plus, we got 45 equals 45 plus, I'm struggling this morning. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? All right, hey, 184, there we go. So 184, we picked up 184 on this one right here. And then the pips on the second trade was 169, 69, so I'm going to call it 1169, so that's 31. 31 plus 39, 70. All right, so we picked up 70 pips plus we picked up 184 plus we picked up 129. All right, 383 pips on the trade. 383. Let's go ahead and put that into our document here. 383 on the, that was in Euro JPY, this one right here. 383. All right, now 383, and we're going to go to the trade that actually, was it last week's trade? Let's see here. Yeah, it was. There it is there. So this is the one right here that we picked up. So this one's actually closed out now. We canceled, oh, sorry, closed out. And I'm going to go ahead and top up right here. Closed on, what's today's date? The 20th, right? So we're going to go 2/20/2020. Wow, look at that. 2/20/2020. Make sure it is 20. Yeah, it is. All right, fantastic. So we close out that position. We got the Euro CAD still open up over here. We got Euro US dollar also open up right here. So we're going to go ahead and check out those two currency pairs this morning. So those are the two pairs that we got currently setting up this week. And we can go ahead and take a look and see if any new positions also fired this morning. We've got a lot of Euro positions right here. Let's go through the Euro CAD first. Euro Canadian, we've got the Euro Canadian setting up right here. Let's take a look and see what played out right here. So EuroCAD is working its way back up. It never reached the. Remember we had the range target right here. We are starting to see price working its way up. It's just the starting point right here. Nothing huge at the moment right now. It's moved. Let's go ahead and take a look at the 1 hour time frame right here. And this is this week's target right here. I don't think we got into an oversold condition for this week. Actually, I lie, we did. There it is there. So the close of this candle right here was an opening price of, let's see. So this was a closing price of 42.74. I'm just going to go ahead and put that in. So traders that were looking for a buy opportunity this week, price moved into an oversold condition, and this one would be active. So this one would be active. I know that I'm currently already active on this position. So which means that I'm not picking up a new position on this. I'm already 4 positions deep on this. And so so we're currently long. For those traders that have joined us this week that would have picked up a trade on the Euro CAD, I'm already 4 positions deep on this one. Let's take a look at and see. And Denai said that I was able to pick up 285 pips on the Euro JPY. Fantastic. Congratulations, Denai. Very cool. Jason, thank you very much. Jason actually went ahead and typed up there 383 for me. Perfect. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate that. And good morning, everyone, once again. Now let's go ahead and take a look at some more details right here. We're going to check out the Euro JPY. I know that it's paid off from our previous week. But what I want to go ahead and take a look at right here is, did we have an opportunity that picked us up on a new trade? And nope, we did not. So the target this week was hit. There you can see that this target was hit. Price actually moved slightly higher. We saw another 70 pips go in north on the Euro JPY. So we actually rose up a little bit further than that. I'm going to go ahead and confirm that this is a hit target for this week right here. So no trading opportunity on this one. And this was the Euro JPY this week. Let's now check out the Euro Pound. That was also a pending trade for this week. And as you can see right here, we've got a hit target this week, and no trading opportunity on this week. So we're going to go ahead and mark that off as a hit target. No trade. And lastly, we've got the Euro US dollar. That's the one that we currently are looking for a trading opportunity for this week. And I don't see anything. In fact, if you look at the way the prices moved this week, we haven't seen a lot of movement out of the euro this week. And we still have an unhit target right here, but we haven't really seen. Oh, wait a minute. Did we see price moving to an oversold condition right here? Nope, not quite. Okay. All right, so it looks like we do have an unhit target right here. Price has not moved in there. I don't see this hitting the target. Have we called a low probability? Yes, we have. We did call this a low probability. Well, traders, that's all we have right here. So you can see that we don't have, and I don't know if you recall, but in the beginning of the week, do you remember in the beginning of the week how many opportunities we had? We had something like 9 opportunities this week. All right, all looking for trading opportunities, and the only thing that's paid off this week is actually the Euro CAD. The Euro CAD is the only one that's actually got us back into a new trade for those traders that have joined us for the first time. Only one trade this week, but the trades that have paid off well for us this week, we picked up 451 pips this week alone, and the 451 pips came from trades from last week, and that was on the Euro JPY and of course the the US dollar Canadian. So with that being said, we've only got one trade that we still need to dig into a little bit more deeper, and that is the Euro US dollar right here. So let's take a look right here. And as you can see, traders, we do not have price moving quite yet in that correction move. We're expecting a correction move on this, and I'm also expecting price to really start finding a little bit of resistance right here at the previous, let me see here, previous lows right here, this is the previous lows right here. I'm expecting price to find a little bit of resistance right about there. I'm just going to go ahead and move this across. And I'm also expecting a price to find a little bit of resistance right about here. If I can get above, and I'm going to get a number for you here. If I can get above that level, and that is 1.0839, which is about 20 pips or so, 28 pips from where it's trading right now. If we can get above that, then I'm going to come back to retest this level at 876. And if we get through that, we're going to test then 988 right up here at the top. So we have different levels of support that are now becoming resistance. Here's the one. We get a little bit of resistance from there. If we break through that, we're going to get resistance here. And if we break through that, we're going to get resistance right here. So we've got three levels right here that we need to get through in order for us to go ahead and make some money on this trade. So the euro US dollar is the only one that's looking a little iffy for us right now. The other trades are looking pretty solid. Well, the euro CAD is looking pretty solid right now. So I'm not too concerned about the euro CAD, but the euro US dollar, we won't make. I don't think we're going to make a whole bunch of money unless, of course, the US dollar, the dollar index, as we have been analyzing over the last couple of weeks, does find resistance and hits down south. Now, we saw a big move to the upside yesterday. The candle was still active, and I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see how the market actually closed out after the FOMC yesterday. Let's take a look and see right here. Let's go to dollar index. Real interesting here on dollar index. Now, Joe says, hey, Gary, when you cancel a penny or a trade, do you need to turn off the order trader? No. Actually, in fact, when I say cancel there, that just means stop looking for a trading opportunity on that. Now, if you're using the order trading system, that's really more for those traders that are manually trading, right? But if you are using the order trading system, and if you don't know what that is, down in the description, you'll be able to get the details of the order trading system. But if you're using the order trading system, it'll automatically stop trading that pair. All right. If it's hit the target this week, it's simply not going to place a trade this week for you on that currency. So you don't have to worry about that, Joe. The order trading system will take care of business for you there. All right. Here's the dollar index, and man, not happy. Not a happy chappy here. All right, so this is what we're expecting. We're expecting market to go ahead and find resistance at the backside of this channel. All right, and then turn around to the downside. I was really happy with this type of resistance right here, but this sucks. All right, this blows. All right, don't like it. All right, because it looks like we may end up coming back up to retest the previous high. And if we do test the previous high, then that means that traders, that the market's confirming that we are still bullish. Now, what needs to happen right here is we could have a double top forming right here at the top. We could have two tops right here. Here will be the confirmation point. We need to break through the confirmation point. So there could be some larger sort of pattern happening right here. So let's go ahead and do some work over here on this chart. I'm going to go ahead and clean up a little bit right here. Firstly, I'm going to kill my wave structure right here. I have not taken out the high yet, or at least I have not tested past the high. So which means I'm going to go ahead and kill this one too. I'm going to kill this right here that we anticipate a price to hold back on. This right here, no good. All right. Now this is going to be an adjusted trend, something like this, once price takes out that high. All right. Once it takes out the high. But this is what's happening right now. Now, let's take a look right here. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the bigger picture at the moment right now, because clearly this trend that I'm trying to figure out right here is not playing the game. All right, not according to what I was looking for. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Let's see here. All right, so let's do this. I'm going to go ahead and draw in something a little more long term here. And let's do this. I'm going to come off from that low. And that's still holding right here. This is what's holding right now. I'm going to go ahead and just create a channel out of that. Don't like the fact that the dollar looks so strong right now. We are off the support level. It is still holding in this uptrend. And then I'm going to go ahead and take a look and see if we've got anything else happening here. I do see support coming off over here. And could that be the top of resistance? Maybe it is. Okay, so we are going to get a little bit of resistance over here at the top. All right. Get a little bit of resistance. Let's go ahead and make that a little bit smaller. So we're going to get a little bit of resistance off that. And if that holds resistance and then we break through this long-term trend line right here, then we're going to go ahead and start thinking bearish. So right now, the bit of bullishness that we expected is getting a lot more bullish than we expected. So dollar is getting stronger, which means that the euro-US dollar pair that we're in, we've got to go ahead and take a look and see which one is stronger. Is the euro stronger or is the dollar stronger? Now, if we go ahead and take a look at my widget here on the left-hand side, it does tell me that euro is a lot stronger than dollar over the last 24 hours. All right, and that makes sense because we did see some upside move in euro US dollar over the last 24 hours. So that does make sense right here. We saw weak JPY. We've seen weak pound, but JPY is weaker than pound. So that means that we may see some movement out in the JPY, pound JPY, which means that we could start seeing a little rally in pound JPY. So these are the type of things that we look at over here. And so right now, if we take a look at our trades that we got currently right now, these are the two trades we've got open. Euro, US dollar, and CAD. You can see that we are trading around about 94 pips away from our break-even point on the Euro CAD. And then on the Euro US dollar, we are trading around about 49 pips. Not a bad deal. 49 pips, but we definitely want to go ahead and hit our target up here at the top. That's going to have to take us about 179 pips to get to our target over there. So we're going to have to be a little more patient, traders, a little more patient this week as we continue to monitor our trades and see how they play out this week. Not a whole bunch of trades open. We've got 4 positions in on both Euro CAD and Euro US dollar. That's how we're sitting right here. Dollar index is on the rise. If we can find a bit of resistance and dollar can start falling with a strong euro, that's going to help us get to our targets on the euro US dollar a lot quicker. So we're going to have to be a little more patient and see what materializes. The news out tomorrow, so we can go ahead and check out what's happening tomorrow. News out tomorrow, we've got flash news coming out, PMI. We've got some news coming out there for the Eurozone, as well as the UK. We've got core retail sales out in the US. And then, of course, we've got US flash manufacturing as well for the US as well. So euro, pound, CAD, US dollar. Those are all the 4 news reports that are coming out tomorrow. It's going to be an interesting close of the week tomorrow. We'll go ahead and take a look and see how that plays out and see how things materialize. Now, let's say, traders, for those that did not know, I've got 3 additional live sessions that I've added to my YouTube channel this week. In fact, on Friday, we're going to have a session on harmonic patterns. All right, it's called How We Make Money Using Harmonic Patterns. If you go to my website, FX Big Dog, or at least the YouTube channel FX Big Dog, you'll see that I've got 3 scheduled sessions for that. I've got on Friday, on Monday, and on Wednesday. All right, it's all about trading harmonic patterns. It's a live session. Join me with the live session on Friday, Monday, and on Wednesday. We're going to talk about how to set up harmonic patterns, how to be able to use automation to be able to trade harmonic patterns, and also how to be able to use technical analysis to find the best trading opportunity. Join me on Friday as we go through this part 1, and then part 2 and part 3 is going to be next week. Hopefully everyone's having a great day today and continue to have a great day. I'll see everyone back again tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock, for another session here with the Forex Morning Coffee. Traders, have a great time. This is FX Big Dog signing off.